Okay, it's time to go in after the guild event has ended. And I'm not sure about this. I know I was in the top 100 personally, but it says Pet Lovers Guild, so I don't know if that means because our guild was in the top 100 or what. But you know, as always, come in here and I do only me, so I can see it only as me, and then I'll go back in and do it on my main profile, like my profile page, and I'll share it into both groups that way here in a couple minutes. The same thing with this. I'm gonna have to share it as only me onto my main profile. And actually we were number 1, and a lot of times I don't do that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it this time and then decide later if I'm going to share it. And we've got, you know, something new to where we can go in and purchase these things, and I really like these ones. They're pretty cool because you can just kind of get what you want. I always do the sunstones, and then I'm trying to get my barn right now, so I'll get all those, and I'm always needing the straw, so I'll do those. Sometimes I'll do these. Sometimes I'll only get it right up to where you use the 5. So I don't need sickles or cement right now because mine is completely, I've bought all the land. So what I would do is one of these. So I'd get to 1063 and then just kind of buy that so I can keep going back and getting more sunstones and the straw and the glass like I usually need. But I mean, you can purchase any of these things. This is a 1-day stork, which I mean, it's okay, but I always forget to go back unless I set my timer. So they've got some new things. Let's see what they have that might be kind of interesting. These are all decorations so far. So I'm not big into that, but okay. We've got a Parisian cow skin, so you could get that to put on your cow. We've got a apple order board skin, so you could get that for your board. We've got a market stand skin, and we've got a craft shop skin, and we've got a workshop skin. So you can get any of those things in here too. So, and then we've got a new game that I've got to get a video going for. And also, oops, sorry. Also with these, if you go all the way to the $49.99, you can get $25 off. Let's just go ahead and fill it up, and then you can see that if you get a little bit of everything, all the things you want, and you get up to the $49.99, it drops back down, and you get it for $27. So see right there, $25. If you get it up to the whole 50, it drops $25 off of it. So it's a pretty decent deal if that's what you're into, and if not, then okay. And I've had lots of visitors because we have the companion guild, so I was helping them towards the end. So the guild event is over. Your guild ranked number 1. Please claim your rewards. Excellent. And this actually looks a little different this time. And we'll stay as a master guild. I don't really need to share that. Okay, your guild did excellent. So right here we are, the Wildwood Flowers, and we had 206,377. Everybody did really well. I'm really thrilled with how well everybody did. There's everybody. I kind of require 6,000, but some of them got way above 6,000, so it made up for. And actually, we had, you know, a newer person too that wasn't used to doing the guild like this, and and stuff like that. And then everybody did really well. Everybody did really well. Like even a level 26 person did super well. Let's see what the lowest highest person was. I think that was who that was. And then we had a 28 that did really well, 25 that did really well. So it's all good. It's all good. So that's how you tell that. And then we'll come in here and get our rewards. So if you hit 250, you get to choose that one thing. So here you get to choose 1 from 3. I always do the fish coins because I always need those. 2 from 4. For my own personal, I always get those 2 things. You get 1 from 4 here. And myself, these are pretty hard to get, but I don't really use them very often. Always using those. So now we need to do 1 from 6 here. So it's a Sophie's Choice. The Stork, which I always loved. Speed Feed, which is great. If we need VIP. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna just do the VIP this time. And since we're number 1, I always go ahead and try to get the trophy from the months that we are. Even though it doesn't want to come home with me, it looks like. And I'll get the straw. Alright, so we get to get 1 of 8, which doesn't really seem fair, but I'll go ahead and grab the glass. 1 from 8 here. Tough choice. Let's grab one of those. 2 from 8. It has a nice frame we can get. But I'm always about the glass and the straw right now since we're having to upgrade. So that's kind of what you get. Here's the guild competing. You come in here and see where you ranked with everything. And I'll have to look at the stats again because it was 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 got demoted. But I think they changed it because I saw somebody sent me something from support and it went to 13, 14, and 15, I believe. Don't quote me. I'm not real sure. I'll have to check and double check and write that below what it is. So that's where we are there. And the tasks are over. And that's over, so we can't even check those anymore. And okay, here we go. And here's where you check where you might rank in the world. Okay, so the number 1 Wildwood Flowers is there, but I was meaning this. Personally, I was second in the world, but a lot of people were. 2 people got up here and found the extra, the thing. This month for us it was whipped cream, and it was 6, I want to say 611 or 613, and it got 620. But we didn't have it in our guild, but in the companion guild they got one of them. So we never saw that. So all these people are number 2 with me. Quite a few actually. And you can see over here, you know, what guild they came from. This is the farm name, and then this is what guild. There's Christine in our guild. And all these people are number 2. So you could check through here and see how many of your guild people actually got to number, you know, what their number was. Here's my small farm, and there's me, and there's Myrna, all in my guild. And that's actually me too, sorry. But I tried to get all 3 Renees up here, but then I forgot I was being kind of silly. I forgot I didn't have it as Renee, but that's me too. And then we got Deanie here. So yeah, you can go through and just check and see how many of your people, you know, got in the top 100. And you can tell where your guild is. with this. This is a ladder score. So you got to go back to the other to find the non-ladder score. This one right here. And everything. I actually didn't even look if we were with the, yeah, we still were with the ladder score. So that's a little bit. Guild's over. Find a good guild. Enjoy yourself during guild. We had somebody in the other guild that tried to take everybody apart and down, and it was pretty sad. So don't let anybody do that to you. And yes, my farm is a complete and total mess from doing guild. I haven't had a chance to clean it up. Before I do the video for the mini game, I'll clean it up some. But I did want to show you that I got to the goddess outfit, and she's supposedly wearing it, but it's not showing. So we go to the clothing store, go here, and this is Bianca. Let's send her a letter, and it says that she's currently wearing this, but currently she's wearing this. But I can't, every time I try to change it, she just stays in here. So I think it's a glitch, but I did get the outfit, so I'm pretty thrilled with that. Let me see if it shows. Yeah, so here shows the outfits that I've gotten so far, and I just think that's adorable, but it's not on her, and I can't figure out how to get it on her. So, and somebody told me that it ends at level 22, but I also saw a video that was showing differently, that there's some new outfits coming. I'm trying to remember where that was. I'll share that into group or something. Let me see if I can find it real quick to send it. Sorry. I should have this ready. As well as the other thing about, you know, where you need to be in your guild to keep your standing too. So let me go on here and find it. Apparently I shared a little earlier today, and we've talked a lot. But I thought it was pretty cool because it had some pretty cute outfits, and it was a Happy Acres video too. So I should be more prepared. Where is that video? Boy, we talked a lot today. Okay. Well, this isn't working out very well. Okay, we talked a lot more than I would have thought. Oh, there's the good morning. But there was a video, and it was showing some really cute, it almost looked like Halloween outfits or something. So that'll be pretty interesting, because I was hoping they would do Halloween outfits. Getting a little obsessed with the clothing store. Once you kind of get it and get into it, you really start getting into it. So let's see. Like, I just like almost can't quit playing, and then I'll do the extra energy and get more energy and keep going. And who else did I share that video with that I could just go and... Actually, I showed it with Myrna because she's all into the clothes store too. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Let me forward it to where I can just go and grab it and not show somebody else's message to me. And then maybe we can watch it real quick. Let's go off of this. And go into the messages. Go into mine. I sometimes send myself different things. So let's see if we can... See, it has really cute little duck. But yeah, look at these cute outfits. Boy, I hope they come soon. So hopefully that showed up on there. And here we're already having problems with the new game. That's why I haven't started the video yet, because I went in and I started having problems with it. So I had a feeling that we were having issues, so I did not start the game. So, but that's kind of the end of Guild, and everybody did great. And I had some people telling me that they've never before, gotten 100,000, or they've never finished the team task, and they use the videos, like loading the machines and doing that stuff, and makes me feel really thrilled, to have helped people. So I want everybody to succeed, of course. And happy farming. Have a great week. We'll get that other video made. And mine, does you guys do this? Mine does this every time I have to go in or accept mail or do something. It goes to this blue screen and I have to go right back. So, and Myrna was in the top 100 too. This must be for top 100s. I guess I could show you right now how I'm going to go in, and you go in your profile and how, yes, that's my real mom and I, and there's me as a poor child. It looks like we were like, I don't know, it was rough. It was a rough time. Anyway, so you come down here afterwards, and you hit share down here, not up there, because you don't want to share a link. And you share to a page. So I have a website where, like, for baking, and there's one of my groups. I'm not sure why it's doing it this time like this, but we don't want to do that one. That was actually the wrong one. That's one of my pages. Share to a group. That's why it was coming up weird. Okay. Share to a group. I have the Baking to Love You group. This is my guild. I have a HA5 group. This is our companion guild. And we have the Daily Dose and Happy Acres Farm Your Way to Success, which are my two groups, and my Happy Acres 5 group. And then I have a cooking group too. Cooking in pajamas. Because I always want to be comfortable when I cook, so that's what I do. So let's go. Let's do that in there. And I'm going to go ahead and share it in the Daily Dose too. Alright. Because we want to congratulate everybody and be happy for them. So that's what we do. And there it is. So now, anybody who we see this with, we're just going to give them some warm fuzzies and be happy that they were in the top 100s. And there's one of my girls, Becky. Alright. Happy farming. And we'll get that mini game up as soon as it starts working right. Like, comment, and subscribe.